I love a good story, and this is a good story. 30 years ago, Dr. Leo Huddleston was about to move his chiropractic clinic from Atlanta, Georgia to Jackson, Mississippi. One problem: they needed to get the family back together before they made their move. Gus was missing. Gus the bulldog. It was getting close to Christmas time, and Gus had gone missing the previous January. But on Christmas Eve, Leo and his wife Sue got a little Christmas miracle with the help of Atlanta television station WAGA.
Unusual story. A bulldog reported missing nearly a year ago is now causing a lot of people to take notice in Marietta. Eyewitness News reporter Jackie Maddox says the reason for all this renewed interest in this missing dog is because the owners are offering a big reward in their last-ditch effort to get their dog back.
Leo Huddleston is married to Sue. They don't have children, but there was a third member of the Huddleston family, their 4-year-old bulldog named Gus. Gus suddenly disappeared. He's been gone now close to a year, January 24th to be exact.
During that time, there was flyers placed in all bulletin boards all over our college, all over the schools and civic centers and health clubs, and a group effort was made into not only lip service, mouth to mouth, standing in front of people, asking them if they knew of the whereabouts of old Gus or seen and giving descriptions of the bulldog.
The Huddlestons say they don't believe Gus ran away because he had plenty of space to wander about.
We put him out here just on 50 acres here where he could have a place to run around. And we was here for just a few months, and he was taken.
To the Huddlestons, Gus was so special that the couple placed this $250 one-time only ad in the newspaper. Help us find our son in a bulldog suit, $1,000 reward.
Hear people talk about how pets resemble their owners, and I noticed a relationship between my husband and the dog, and I love my husband, and naturally I'd love the dog, and they just reminded me so much of each other. And I just had never been that close to anything. And I learned to care for one, feed him, and I care for him like a regular mother would, as it seemed to me. And I miss him just like a mother would their child that was gone.
Leo, what would you be willing to give up to get your dog Gus back?
Anything except my wife. This, anything I have.
There's an identifying factor on this dog. Right in the middle of his back, he has a bald spot where the hair didn't grow back, where he was bitten by a snake when he was rolling in the grass. I said, if he's got a bald spot in the middle of his back, that's him. And the man said, that's him. So it was the late news. I was by myself. The wife was working 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I told the gentleman I'd love to come pick him up. He said, come on first thing in the morning. I lay there for a few hours, called him about 2 o'clock in the morning and asked him if I could come on now.
It all happened about 4 o'clock this morning when Leo went to pick up Gus in what I understand was Canton, Georgia.
God bless them, Leo and Gus and Sue are all out there in the rain somewhere.
Right, they're trying to get here. We were hoping to have them all here. They were trying to make it here, but they got in a fender bender. You know, accident, and Gus is okay, and so is Leo and Sue. And here's the surprise for us. I talked to Mrs. Huddleston today, and she told me that not only did they get Gus back, but because people saw the report, they wanted them to have a dog regardless. So a friend of theirs had some bulldogs, or a friendly neighbor, let's say, and decided that they should try living with a couple of other bulldogs and just to, you know, take away the missing factor. And so they now have 3 bulldogs.
3 bulldogs.
They got Gus back, and they've got 2 more, and they're leaving to move to Mississippi, and it's one of their best Christmases yet.
It was a very spiritual thing that happened that gives you a sense of urgency to get out to the community and say, look, there is hope and there's help in the community for people who are down in their luck, downtrodden, however you might want to call it. But the people of the community were the people who recovered the bulldog.
Okay, we're here with Gus and Leo. Boy, it's been a night for you, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Quite a night.
And Gus is a little feisty there. He's got two of his friends over on the side that you can't see. Where did you find him?
We found him in Canton, way back in the sticks.
Old Gus recognized us immediately, recognized the sound of the old Volkswagen van. He ran as fast as he could to get to us. And it was a miracle.
Did the people take the reward, Leo?
No, they didn't, matter of fact.
No. What was the reunion like? Well, Gus is having a little problem there. What was the reunion like?
Well, best way to put it, I just sat down in the middle of the driveway and cried.
Is that
Grabbed
right?
him and hugged him. And
Did he
down.
recognize you?
Oh, yeah, right off. It was pitch dark. He recognized me right off. Right off.
Sue, how's that make you feel on
Great.
this Christmas?
There's not a word to describe it.
There'll
Definitely
never
not.
be another Christmas as good as
No.
this one ever. And thanks to you people.
Well, thank
Thanks
you
to you
very
people.
much.
We
And
want to thank the Eppersons, too, the people that called us and that had the dog. They've had him for almost a year and taken great care of him.
and he just wandered up. Huh?
Right.
Merry Christmas.
From the spiritual side, it's a message to anyone and everyone to say miracles do happen. Good things do happen to good people. Things happen for a reason. And this was the reason for the season, so to speak. And our little pride and joy never left our side from that point on.
And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, yeah. Shake a hand